Hello, my name is and this is Finding Cinderella, a visual novel dating sim where an assassin is trying to kill me, the prince. And while I was mucking about in the settings, I found this Stupidity slider, which changes. You asked for it. I'm gonna start with the usual amount, but then maybe if I'm feeling keen down the line, I can raise that stupidity to the max. But as of right now, let's get started. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, beyond 7 mountains and 7 valleys, where the water was being strewn and the sand poured, there was a tiny little kingdom. The kingdom was ruled by a beautiful and wise queen, and her plain-looking, not-so-wise husband, the king. The king and the queen had a single child, the prince. As it usually happens, the prince inherited his looks from his mother, and everything else from his father. That's putting it mildly. The boy's as dumb as a fence post. Hush, let's just say he's not playing with the full deck. There's no deck at all. Silence, you are ruining the story. Anyway, the rumor has it the prince wasn't always like this. One of the tale's citizens of the kingdom passed among each other spoke of a wicked witch, jealous of the queen's beauty, placing the prince under a curse. It was her plan to be the next queen, falling hard for the king and his wealth. When the king's eyes looked in a different direction, the cursed prince was to never find the one she was deprived of. Money! A true love. One day, as the prince became of age, the wise queen and the not-so-wise king made a decision. The prince must choose a partner on the upcoming royal ball. Fair maidens from the kingdom and beyond were invited to the ball to compete for the prince's heart. Everyone in the kingdom was looking forward to the big event. Citizens taking bets on who their next queen will be. Soon after the announcement, another rumor began circulating the kingdom. The wicked witch had her own plans for the ball, and was ready to do anything in her power to prevent the prince's marriage. Disguised as one of the ladies, she intended to attend the royal ball with murderous intentions. Can I go now? Alright, so this is me. I'm afraid not, my liege. The ball hasn't started yet. Dang it, whose idea was this anyway? The queen's, my lord. I will talk to her right away. I won't go through with this. The queen is sitting next to you, my prince. Wow, I am dumb, huh? Oh, gulp. Never mind. This ball is actually a rather cool idea. Lady Annabelle. Oh, it's like a fanfare. Lady Annabelle! What do I do? You were supposed to acknowledge the lady. Right, of course. What was that? I gave her the man nod.
She gave you the nod.
Yeah,
dude.
she did a good one too.
Yeah, she gives good nod.
You gave her what? God damn, say hello to the poor girl. Greetings, Lady Anne. Oh my god. My lady, it's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome. Thank you, my prince. It's such an honor to be here. I'm just not realizing I'm gonna have to do all these voices by myself. Wow, she looks intense. Who is she again? Her name's Lady Annabelle, my lord. Wait. Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. hold on. Right, what do we know about her? Okay, so I hit enter instead of left click, and I think it skipped everything. So, sorry about that. Well, the gal comes from a wealthy family, loves baking, and apparently dreams of becoming a world-class pâtissier one day. I hope I said that right.
Pâtissière.
She's probably not very good at it, though. She's rather lean. To the contrary, my liege, her sweets are quite famous throughout the kingdom. Perhaps we should hire her to work in the kitchen. The quality of old Ed's cooking has dramatically decreased recently. The old Ed died 2 weeks ago, my lord. That explains a lot, actually. Lady Sophie de Fleur! Protect me, James, it's the assassin. What? Now, why would you think that? Why is she standing so close to us? The poor girl lost sight in one of her eyes recently. I guess she's still adjusting. Oh, right. Welcome to the ball, Lady Sophie.
Thank you.
Am I supposed to do something? Give her time, my liege.
Your Highness.
There she goes. What was that about? Lady Sophie is not very good at social events like these, my lord. Her family comes from a royal lineage such as yourself, but the lady prefers spending her time on her own in the royal gardens. A fellow flower lover. What do you know about flowers, sir? Nothing. Yet. What happened to her eye? No one knows, my lord. I don't recommend asking her, my prince. Dang it! Lady Juliet Espada. It's like a Smash Brothers announcement to characters. Greetings, Lady Juliet. It's an honor to have you here with us tonight. Thank you, Your Highness. The honor's all mine. Okay, that's the witch. That was smooth. I'm getting good at this. You're getting good at greeting people. Yes. I can only fathom what the max dumb prince would be like. What do you think of Lady Juliet? She seems nice, I guess. She's cute. Typical everyday lady, I'd say. That's where you're wrong, my prince. She may not look like it, but Lady Juliet is one of the best swordsmen in the whole kingdom. Oh, even better than me? Everyone's better than you, my liege. You are right. Perhaps I should keep close to her then. Sorry, I had to drink my coffee. Now, why would you do that, sir? So she'll protect me from the assassin? Well, aren't you a gentleman, my lord? Putting a lady in harm's way just to save your own skin. I must do everything to protect the future of this kingdom. Who gave you that idea, my lord? My mom. I mean the queen. Lady Katarzyna von Liechtenstein. Psst, how do you pronounce that? I just did. Ugh. James, help me. Ugh. Dang it, I mean, welcome, milady. Thank you, Your Highness. It's such an honor to be here. We will always gladly welcome a member of the von Liechtenstein family in our house. Von Liechtenstein. Right. Once again, you proved yourself utterly useless. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I have no idea how to pronounce the lady's name. Isn't it like the sole purpose of your existence to know? It is, my prince. However, I spent so much time researching the lady's background that I had no time for details like this. Okay then, I'm listening. Horses. Horses. Yes, horses, my liege. Seriously. Exactly, sir. Everything Lady Katarzyna does, everything she talks about, everything she wears, is somehow tied to horses. So you know how to pronounce that. I knew it. Who doesn't, Your Highness? Remind me to fire you later. The announcer, I feel like they could have just copied the announcer. Of course, my lord. Lady Gwyn Vanderbilt. Okay, maybe she's the witch. Well, welcome, Lady Gwyn. Thanks, Your Highness. Cancel the ball. It's been decided. What, sir? I'm gonna marry Lady Gwyn. Shouldn't you win her approval first, my liege? Dang it, do I have to do that? If you're not my prince, a fine young sport such as yourself should have no problems winning a lady's affection. Ah, thank you, James. So you think I might have a chance? Absolutely not, sir. Dang it. What do we know about her? I'm afraid very little, my lord. Lady Gwyn comes from an absurdly rich family from far beyond the sea. She's quite famous for breaking many hearts as young lads keep chasing her and she keeps turning them down. I feel like I'm up to the challenge. You don't listen, do you? I'd listen to Lady Gwyn. Oh my god. Lady Jewel Blue! Greetings, Lady Jewel. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Thank you, Your Highness. The pleasure is all mine. Finally, sir? Nice, right? I was being creative. It's a little tiring to keep saying the same thing every time. You've literally met Lady Jewel 100 times before. She doesn't miss a single event throughout the season. Have I? Yes, my lord. Have I ever talked to her? Plenty of times. Dang it, you could have told me. How could I have known? Okay, leave it. What do we talk about? What? I wasn't there, sire. This is bad. What do we know about Lady Jewel? She's the only heir to one of the oldest noble families in the kingdom. What's next? I think she likes jewelry and antiques. That's it? Well, I'm utterly sorry, my liege. I didn't think it necessary to do additional research into one of your childhood friends. Wait, childhood friends? When did this happen? In the last 20 years, I suppose, sir. Oh man, this is bad. Lady Maria Kitab! Welcome to the ball, Lady Maria. I hope you'll feel at home here. Thank you, my prince. Rather fine choice of words, my lord. Thank you, James. Wait, why's that? Lady Maria is a teacher and runs a nearby orphanage. She practically lives here. Or lives there. Dang it. What if you actually told me before the next time? A teacher, you say? Finally, a worthy opponent. Our conversation will be legendary. One day, someone is going to write a story about it. I'm sure of it, sire. Yes, imagine that. Meeting a fellow intellectual on a ball like this. Maybe she's the one to finally teach you how to write, sir. Exactly, I need to make an impression. Mom always said that once I meet an intelligent girl, I should hold on to her and never let her go. Wise words from the Queen, as always. What will you do, my liege? I don't know. What's my favorite book? The Story of the Three Little Pigs, the simplified edition, my lord. Oh right, a very underrated piece of literature, if you ask me. It requires a refined person to understand all the metaphors in the story. I don't doubt it, sire. Any good quotes I could use? Not really, just be yourself and the lady won't be able to resist, my lord. Wow, you're good, James. Never heard that one. If you don't mind, I'm going to steal it. Ugh. Lady Anastasia Megalovania Romanov. Welcome, Lady. Was this scene really necessary? Ugh. Who is she talking to? Sorry, sir, no clue. Okay, I'll do it, but only so I can leave. Thank you, Your Majesty. It's such an honor. Thank you. Why the hell is the prince thanking me? Ugh, that was weird. Lady Anastasia is a promising young painter, my liege, and all artists are a little bit peculiar. It goes with the territory, I guess. Oh my god, who thought it was a good idea to invite a painter? Everyone knows painting is the one thing I don't excel at. The Queen, my lord, I didn't know you are a proficient painter, sire. You always seem to have natural talent for everything. I know, right? For some reason, I was never allowed to have any painting supplies in our house. Colors, brush, nothing. I have a feeling something bad happened, and no one wants to tell me why. Well, think of Lady Anastasia as an opportunity. Perhaps you discover the magic of painting together with her. You are right. What are we going to talk about, though? I know nothing about painting. You could talk about what you would like to paint, given the opportunity, my lord. Great idea, James. My father's study in the West Wing could definitely use a new color. What? What? Lady Lily Lupin! Ah, hello, Prince. How are you today? Thank you for inviting me to the ball. I've never been. Welcome, Lady Lily. I am good. How are you? Oh, I'm wonderful. Thank you very much. Wow, this place is really huge. Look at those chandeliers. Is she going to leave? The girl is having the time of her life. Don't ruin it, sire. Yay, look at all this food. It's for eating. Magnificent answer, my prince. What was that all about? That's Lady Lily Lupin for you, my liege. She's a fine young lady, though she's been living in the woods her entire life, so you can't blame her. All of this is new to her. From what I've been able to gather, the gal loves exploring and discovering new places. A gulp. Where did she run off to? To explore the castle, I presume, my lord. No, she can't see my room. What's in your room the young lady can't see, sire? Guards, quickly! Where is everyone? Having fun. This is a ball, after all. Oh man, what do I do? Go find the woman of your heart, young master. Also, this is where I leave you. What? What about the assassin? You'll figure it out. Use your training, sire. Did I train for this? No. Use this notebook if you're lost. I've prepared some notes for you, my liege. There's barely anything in it. I must admit, I didn't have much time. Why am I even paying you? You're not. The queen is. Good luck, my lord. Day 1. There we go. The royal spy has information for you. My liege, I have news which could help us in the search for the assassin. Well done. Tell me, friend. Stains of paint were discovered near the armory. What? What does it have to do with the assassin, James? We've probably had it painted. We did, my lord, a year ago. The assassin must have used it to cover their tracks. Are you saying the assassin has been present in the castle for the last year? What? No. What I'm saying is, didn't you start working here about a year ago, James? I'm not the assassin, sire. Have you been painting recently, James? I said I'm not the assassin, your highness. That's exactly what the assassin would say. Dear lord. I mustn't forget. I can open my journal anytime by hovering the mouse to the bottom right corner. And clicking on it. Except when I'm doing something important. I'll have time for 3 ladies at most. I should choose carefully. Refreshments. Go to the journal. Alright, now we're playing. 3 ladies remaining. Okay, so this is very cute. The painter. Was she the painter? I could just end the day. Map, history, achievements, profiles. You're the painter. Lady Anastasia Nikolaevna Romanov? For a poor family, she's working towards her dream of becoming a respected painter, now studying for an art degree at the prestigious Royal Academy of Arts. Okay. So... I'm sorry. What? Oh, she's the 4th wall breaker. That's her shtick. Okay, so she knows. She's like, she lives outside this boundary. If I'm trying to find the assassin, I should probably investigate why there was fresh paint near the armory. So let's go here. Hey. She does speak, doesn't she? Hello. Yes, hello, Sophie. It's Anastasia. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. This will be a long evening. I mean, she's lovely and all, but this was a poor decision on my part. Butterflies. I can click on the butterflies? Butterflies. No matter how many times I come and go, they're still here. Okay. Lady Anastasia. Let's look at her. Lady Anastasia Nikolaevna. I need to figure this out. Nikolevna. Lady Anastasia Nikolaevna Romanov. Okay, she's turned away. There's no way she'll know I'm looking at her. Found anything interesting, Your Majesty? Oh, come on, how is this? Let's talk to her. Are we going then, or what? Right, going where, milady? To the piano room, of course, Your Majesty. You wanted to talk to me? Ah, absolutely, milady. Sophie, will you be alright here on your own for a bit? I'll take that as a yes. Oh. She's happy I talked to her first. What? So it's finally my turn, huh? What do you mean, milady? Well, you've already spoken to everyone at the ball, no? Oh, no, have I? When have I... This is bad. Not you, Your Majesty. You, within. Lady Anastasia, you don't mean there's someone inside me? Indeed. And it's not just a single person, too, Your Majesty. Every time it's someone else. Dang it, it must be one of those split personality things, milady, right? Oh my god, no one has ever told me. Everything is starting to make sense now. And to think that all these years, everyone thought that I'm just stupid. No such thing, I'm afraid. You're just stupid, Your Majesty. Ooh-ha! I knew it. Anyway, why don't we start? Let's get this over with so we don't waste each other's time more than necessary. Start with what, milady? Your questions? You're pretty limited as far as similar art forms go. 3 questions a day, 2 options in each. What? I don't have 3 questions for you, woman. Do you want to take a bet, Your Majesty? No need, milady. I'd surely won. At this point, I barely have 1. Oh, I forgot. You're pretty limited as far as similar life forms go as well. I don't know what that means, but I'll let it slide for now. Okay, where was I? Painting the ball. What are you up to? What are you up to, milady? Seriously? What? Oh, okay. That was it. Painting. You wanted to ask me about painting, Your Majesty? Right. How did you... No, I wanted to ask you about the ball, Lady Anastasia. Oh, really? That's not how it looked to me. Do you think you can tell a person's thoughts just from their movement, milady? Pretty much, yeah. You can also tell you're lying, Your Majesty. And here I thought you were a gentleman, lying to a lady. Okay, I admit it. I was trying to be a little mysterious. That's understandable. But anyway, if you're not interested to know... Well, of course I am. Please tell me, milady. Yes, I do paint. And not just that, I'm an artist. I do plenty of other things, too. Is it really that important? It is for what I'm about to ask you next, milady. Lady Anastasia, Hush, Your Majesty. Wait a bit now. Why? I'm listening. I was hoping that someone will... Anyway, what were you about to say? Oh, right, my hobby. I always wondered why it's the first thing you always talk about. Wait, what? How do you know that's the first thing I talk about? Come on, everyone knows, Your Majesty. So that's why it sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't. Curse you, James. It's my butler's fault, milady. You see, all I got is this half-empty notepad. Information about ladies' hobbies is all I have. Poor you, how could they? It must be impossible to win. Indeed. However, you know what they say. You have to play with the cards you haven't been dealt. Do they now? But hey, it's not like I'd come up with anything better myself. Okay, Your Majesty, I understand. Hit me, what's next? You pretend to like the lady's hobby as well to win you some plus points, right? A proper gentleman never reveals his true intentions. Tell me. Yes, that's basically it. Okay, I get it. So, painting and art. Go on. Art is my death. Art is my life. Did you eat? Art is my life. Art is my death. Should I ask this? Did you eat? Did you have something to eat, my lady? Does virtual food have any taste? Okay, I knew it. Food is food. No way. Art is my death. You're a funny one. Weren't you supposed to say how art is your passion as well? What, are you hallucinating? I haven't said anything yet, woman. Oh, you're right, sorry. Please go ahead. So, art is my passion too, my lady. What? That's not what it says, though. It literally spells art is my death. Right, that's because it is. I'm afraid I can't draw a straight line. I still enjoy admiring art, Lady Anastasia. Tricky. You know that most people can't draw a straight line, Your Majesty, right? That's what we have rulers for. Oh no. What? Do you mean I need to know how to do that in order to become a king? What? Okay, now, wait. Nothing. Is something supposed to happen, milady? No, I just... forget it. Where were we? In the piano room? This is so stupid. Who's on first? Ah, silly me. Your daily conversation routine, Your Majesty. We've talked about my hobby, your stance towards it. What's next? Is this how it always goes? No exceptions, no variations, no nothing? Well, it's just the first date, Lady Anastasia. There's a decorum to follow. Wowie, decorum. What a fancy word for rules. Sounds to me like you're just an NPC, Your Majesty. A naturally perfect companion? That indeed sounds like me. A non-playable character. Close enough. Why's that, milady? You always follow the same rules. Illusion of free choice. Are you really in control, Your Majesty? Or is there something invisible going on behind the scenes? You're just an NPC, aren't you? Say you are a real person. Admit you are a prince.